It was great few months for me to spend, a great honor to spend a few months with Braco, with whole people around him, and just to be witness of many, many unusual things. Thank you for coming tonight. About film, I don't like to tell you anything. You will see what we did in the last couple of months. Ladies and gentlemen, ARMAND ASSANTE.
At a moment's notice, I had the great pleasure of narrating this film, and I also had the great pleasure of spending a few days with Braco. And his energy has been testified by scientists, so I don't need to speak on behalf of him. He has his own introduction in his own soul, which is extraordinarily powerful. Which you will meet him in person here tonight, and he will benefit you with the beauty of his gaze. And God bless all of you. Thank you.
I thought it was an absolutely brilliant film, so powerful, and my only wish is that everybody sees it. It's a sort of film that we need right now in the world, but it also was just incredibly powerful, beautifully done, beautiful, beautiful film.
It's always such a deeply moving experience to see him again. So it was an honor and a privilege to bring him to the United Nations. We truly accept you here as an ambassador of peace. And it's wonderful to have him in New York, and it's wonderful to have him in the United States of America, and we need this beautiful, luminous being of light and love that is Braco.
Well, I'm Tracy Martin, and this is my spa, Tracy Martin Spa in New York. And I was so fortunate to meet Braco 3 years ago and have experienced his gaze, which has been so life-changing in my life. I had so much more energy and I felt amazing, and all my clients noticed this.
I had the privilege to meet Braco over 3 years ago, and it really has made a big impact in all of our lives, and we have some beautiful, amazing clients, and we really are thrilled to introduce them to Braco because it really opens up a new dimension in their life.
Naomi Campbell was there. When I mentioned Braco, she immediately wanted to come. But I've never seen Naomi so happy. I've known her for more than 30 years, and she was just so happy.
Well, the film was beautiful, and it's simple yet intimate, and it touches me watching those people whose lives have been changed. But getting the pleasure to sit next to Braco, watching the film, I don't know, I got this feeling in my throat, just like when I was standing there watching him with the gaze. When I was watching with the gaze, I felt like I was, I don't know, just something up to here, you know?
It's a feeling of God's love. When I feel like He's gazing right at me, all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you.
For me, it's peace. You know, the most profound peace, when they say the peace that surpasses all understanding. That's what I sense.
This moment was a magical moment. I was seeing his face very hazy, and suddenly I could see the sharpness coming. I have not noticed the sharpness for a long, long time. This has been a 20-year-old condition.
So he has a very old soul. And that's what I saw. I saw depth. depth that was very spiritual, very touching, very refreshing.
Ver a Braco es una actividad realmente sanadora, liberadora. Es realmente un momento muy especial en el que a través de la mirada uno se conecta con la luz, más allá de cualquier forma.
I've been all my life, always I keep saying, more you give, less you need. And that's what exactly Braco has been doing it. And that's one thing that fascinated me about him. The love he's been given to people is priceless, really priceless. God bless you, Braco, your old brother. Now you are my little brother, and I'm your older brother. I love you, Braco.
But there's something very powerful in that idea, in the power of silence and the power of just receiving something from another human being, without words, without incantations, without ceremony, just real, not to sound corny, but the power of love in the deepest sense.
I don't even know where to start. It's such a wonderful feeling. It was just mind-blowing.
I felt like amazing, almost if all the colors and the whole world come back again.
Just this wonderful feeling of peace, and I get a little emotional.
What wells up inside me, what's triggered in me, horrors and sadnesses I didn't know were there. It's like taking off the mask. It's a very strong experience.
I am so thankful that I had this opportunity. I'm so thankful. I feel connected to the universe again. I'm here now. Before I was floating like a ghost. Now I'm here. He brought me back.
I really feel like this film will get Braco's message out into the world in a whole new way.
Thank you so much.
People like him, and the people need people like Braco, and because of that I think this film has a great future.